About 2 nights ago, my thought process and my mindset was changed by what I'm about to share. It really just, made me go back to the drawing board, rethink about my life, my decisions, and what really has been priority in my life. And that has caused me to come out here and share this video with anybody that I know needs this. And I'm going to read from my journal on what I wrote so that I say it exactly how I journaled all of these thoughts that, came to me the other night. I trust that you'll be blessed from this. And so it says, idols are my number one. I'm listening to Number One by Minister Jinsun Yikon. And at the same time, someone on Thread had posted to read Colossians 3:23 for business owners. And as a business owner, I wanted to read it. The start of the chapter, I believe from verse 3, addresses focusing on things above and putting to death idolatry. At the same time, the lyrics of the song speaks on this. In this day and age, with many things pulling us and causing distractions, what a gentle nudge and reminder from God, pulling us back to Him. An idol is anything that takes the place of God in our lives. And I just want to add that an idol is no longer just worshiping golden cows, animals. Yes, that still happens in some part of the world or even everywhere and in different homes or whatever. But it's not just limited to that. Let me continue reading from my journal. It can be voices, hobbies, lust of the flesh, friends, vision. Just think anything that has come before God in your life. Small decisions, big decisions, personality traits, anything that stands in the way of God is an idol. Even wanting good things badly can be idolatry. I remember a pastor saying this a few years ago, and it's interesting that I was still reflecting on that statement on a drive with my husband one time last week, and all of this came back to memory as the whole reminder of idolatry came into my consciousness. This is what I left with. God is and should always be number one in our lives. Who or what's your number one? Remember, thou shalt serve no other God but Him. And this should be done in spirit and in truth, not just with our words, but in our actions, in our activities, in our day to day lives, in the decisions that we make. It's not too late to come back to Him and to make Him your number one. I trust this blessed you. Thank you.